What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to my channel. I'm Tracie Walker, and this is Tracie Walker Talk TV. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and I hope to throw some knowledge your way. Hey! All right, let's get started. Today's topic is the top 10 lies told about black women. Number 1, black girls can't grow long hair. I used to think this was true too. They used to call me bald head in about the 4th grade. I remember sitting on the school bus and just getting taunted every day. Oh, you bald head, you bald head. Then I was like, okay. You said it yesterday. If I was bald head yesterday, bald head today. I get it. It ain't gonna grow no hair overnight. Okay, and what's the big deal? I'm just a little black girl with short hair. Ain't it a lot of black girls with short hair? That was my thinking growing up, because I saw a lot of black girls with short hair. Black girls can grow their hair long. We just have a different story than everybody else. In the corporate world, and to be taken seriously, we had to perm our hair. So around the 80s and the 90s, black women started putting perms in their hair. Putting lye, it burns your scalp, it leaves sores, just to get it straight so we can assimilate. So we started perming our hair to assimilate, and our hair started breaking off. Black girls basically went back to what always worked and concocted natural remedies in their kitchens, and they came up with solutions on butters, shampoos, conditioners, oils, all kind of things that would grow our hair. Protective styles like braids, dreads, wigs, and weaves. Those are protective styles that keep our hair healthy. Black girls' hair grow by being plaited and braided and oiled and greased. Our hair doesn't grow the same way other people's hair grow. Yeah, we have to manipulate our hair, and it needs to be left alone. And now we know. So it ain't that black girls can't grow hair long. It's just that it took us a long time to grow our hair long. Hello? And another thing, a black girl hair is different. Our afro is long, but because a thing called shrinkage, it doesn't appear to be long. When it gets wet, it shrinks, and when she straightens it, it's down her back. That's why we call it shrinkage. So I don't know if you're seeing shrinkage. I don't know if you're seeing damage. It's just different reasons why black girls don't have long hair. What I know is my hair can grow. Moving on. I want to recommend a great movie about black women's hair. And the movie is called Bad Hair. It's on Hulu. And I actually got a chance to interview one of the actresses from the movie. So go check out episode 2 and you can hear the interview. You can hear us discuss how important it was for black women to assimilate, to advance in their careers in the corporate world. Moving on to number 2. Black women don't feel pain. I wish we didn't. Shoot, we'd be like superheroes if we didn't feel pain. You wouldn't be hearing no stereotype about angry black woman if we didn't feel no pain. Hunty, you don't see a black woman without seeing pain. So I don't know where that myth came from. But I think it came from when they used to use black women's bodies basically as cadavers to experiment with. They were experimenting on black female bodies without any anesthetics, just basically mutilating black women without any without any pain medication, nothing. Like somebody just come up to you and cut you and open you up like med students doing cadavers. That's what they were doing basically to black women. And when black women would survive, they would be like, oh, so black women don't have pain. But black women have pain. Black women pain obviously is just ignored. If they dare to express their pain, black women's pain can be used against them. And they can be called the angry black woman. Black women have pain, just like everybody else got pain. Black women aren't allowed to express their pain. They're told to suck it up. Just suck it up and move on. Black women have pain. It's just that you can't see our pain. Moving on to number 3. Black women smell like cocoa butter. What cocoa butter smell like? I don't know what cocoa butter smell like, so I don't even know what it is. But black people don't smell like cocoa butter because all black people don't wear cocoa butter. You know what I'm saying? So that's a myth. Number 4, black women are angry. Men, I'm trying to say this calm so I don't come off as angry. Black women aren't angry. Black women are traumatized. Hello? From hundreds of years of generational trauma, systemic oppression, no access to mental health care. Excuse me. Black women don't have time to be angry. You can't pay the bills with angry. Black women are actually thriving as the largest group of entrepreneurs, holding the most degrees, being political powerhouses, beauty queens. Like, when do we have time to be angry? It's not about being angry. It's about coping and access to me. Okay? So black women aren't angry. I'm not saying we don't get angry, but we just not in a state of angriness. Okay? Moving on. Number 5, black women like a lot of sex. I don't think black women like a lot of sex more than any other women like sex. I believe that black women are sexualized more than other women because of our bodies being more voluptuous at younger ages, and because our bodies develop at younger ages, and because we are sexy when we dance, like twerking. That's a sexy dance. That doesn't mean sex. That's just the way we move our body, moving our beautiful voluptuous bodies in rhythm on beat can appear as being sexy to some people. But we're sexualized for how we move our bodies and how we move throughout the world. I think that a lot of that comes from porn. I think a lot of men only know black women from porn or from dancing or from looking at their bodies, and they make assumptions. As a black female, I'm practicing celibacy right now, and I've been celibate and single the majority of my life. Either I didn't get the black girl gene for liking a lot of sex, or either all black girls don't like a lot of sex. Moving on. Number 6, black women don't wash their hair. Because we don't have to. We don't have to wash our hair every day like you do. Don't worry. We won't get lice. Don't worry. We don't wash our hair because we don't want to dry out our hair. Our hair needs the oils. We don't want to wash out the oils, the rich oils in our hair every day. And when you have more European hair, you need to wash out the oil so you don't get, oily hair. You don't get lice. You need the soap. Black hair, we try to keep the oil in and wash our hair less. We wash our hair, just not every day. It's a black thing. Okay. Number 7. Black women are masculine. Really? Why? Because we have strong bodies, because we're good athletes, because we're strong. Why? Well, I see as a contradiction. Because to me, we have everything that expresses femininity. We're the mold. When you look at Fashion Nova, when you look at Instagram, what's the mold? It's black girl lips, black girl hips, black girl cheekbones, black girls' butts, Black girls color. I don't understand what about a black girl is not feminine. Like everybody trying to look like us, but we look and act like men. I'm like, why everybody trying to dance like us, talk like us, look like us, move like us, if we so masculine? Woo, the contradiction of men. Moving on. That's a myth. Number 8, black women have big butts. I prayed for a big butt. Growing up in the ATL, I found out I did not have a butt real fast. They called me white girl. So some black girls have big butts, but not all black girls have big butts. Excuse me. I wish, honey, I wish. You know how many nights I prayed? I didn't get a butt till I was 30 years old. Not all black women. Some black women have big butts. In Atlanta growing up, you didn't get no play. You didn't get no attention. Nobody looked your way if you didn't have no butt. You hear me? If you didn't have no big butt, if you didn't have no round little popping butt, you didn't get no play. I lived that life. So no, that's a myth. All black girls do not have big butts. Number 9, black girls are loud. Black girls are expressive. Black girls are fun. Black girls are real. Black girls are down to earth. Baby, we're not loud. We're just not quiet. Duh. The hell? It's just different cultures. We like to express ourselves. When we laugh with our whole body. We talk with our hands. What? Who? She said. Who? How? But how though? But how? Y'all know how we do it? We are expressive. We bring the life to the party. What would y'all do without us? We're not loud. We are expressive. That's a myth. Moving on. And number 10, last but not least, black women are not educated. You know how many times I have had discussions online with white men, and the moment they get mad and know I'm black, they be like, you're uneducated, you're just dumb, you're stupid, you uneducated. They love to see that, they love to throw that uneducated. I'm like, oh, so that's the thing, black women not being educated. It's pretty funny that black women are holding down the most degrees. I'm educated. I have a bachelor's from Georgia State University. I'm educated. Seems like we're holding down the most degrees. Seems like that's a myth to me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Those are the 10 top lies told on black women. I hope that you got some knowledge from this. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Do you have more stereotypes? Do you have more questions? Do you have more things that you think about black girls that you would like me to answer? Let me know. Leave the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.